What's going on, my people? Oh man. Yes. Brother is back. What's going on, y'all? Let me share this. Let me get ready to share this situation. 87. Sorry, I was running a little behind. Had to take care of some personal business. Do my schedule off a bit. Yes, indeed. Share this right now. Beauty school. Just letting everybody know. Facebook. I should do it on Instagram too. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on Instagram too. How y'all doing out there? It's the first one. School. Okay. Let me put this up. There we go. Publish. Let me go here. What's up, family? Hope y'all can hear me loud and clear. Okay, so we here. Let me also share this. I don't know if I can do it on Instagram. I don't think I can yet. What I should have done. Okay. Let's see. Go to this. Okay. Just trying to get out the bells and whistles. But it's all good. I'll do something on Instagram another time. Okay, so let's see. Do something real quick. Okay. We build it as we fly. I'm not gonna be on here too long. Just trying to get a couple things situated. Let me use this one. So, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? One. Let me see something here. Camera audio. Face front. So, this is the first one we doing. Just trying to make sure all the bells and whistles is tight. How y'all doing out there? And my audio. That's good. So yeah, well, this is the first one here we have. See how that works. So what's going on, family? We got the clap on lights up in this piece. But how y'all doing, man? We're trying to work it out, work it out. So this is one of the ones I wanted to kind of do. I'm talking about the beauty schools, the beauty school industry. There is a lot of things going around as far as, I mean, some talk going around as far as discontinuing the licenses. A lot of people, first of all, a lot of YouTubers are non-licensed hairdressers. So what you're finding is a lot of the hairdressers are really just doing hair out their homes. They have private studios, which really in most states, all you need is a business license to operate a beauty salon, beauty services in most states. So I find that we're moving out of the era of having to have a license. In most states, I believe, I think Texas, it was a few states that I know firsthand that you don't have to have a license anymore to practice cosmetology. And it's interesting because we in a time where this sort of pandemic sort of been happening, but we really took this education for granted and really not exploring options as we should as real true professionals to begin with. So we didn't really take advantage of as true entrepreneurs and business professionals to build this industry properly. This is why people can come in with a non-license and start to just do hair on their own merit. So the problem that we have in now is that the government can't really afford to even regulate it anymore. We can't regulate the industry like they used to. So it's really at this point, the state is saying, why not just pay for a business license? This way we can tax everybody just on their business. And actually, it makes more sense because now you don't need a team to go out and to actually supervise and manage and sort out people that's non-practicing professionals. But what I'm finding, hold on for a second, guys. Yeah, here we go. Record a separate audio file. No. Yeah, so what I'm finding is that a lot of the uh, beauty professionals they lack the integrity to begin with. They they didn't do the things they were supposed to have been doing. Put this in comments. Somebody want to join. Y'all gotta bear with me because it's the first one, so I'm kind of working it out. But I'm kind of playing with it. But anyway, understand my bad. We have a lot of we have a lot of uh, misconceptions of where people are still fighting to save the hair license. But I'm saying it doesn't make sense to try to save a hair license to a dying industry. It makes zero sense. And you can't pay people to go out and go in nobody's homes. You can't pay for that. I mean, it's not a. There are jurisdictions that you can't just go into people's homes and mandate that they doing this, doing that. No, you can't do that. But being indoors, that it is coming to this point right after a COVID situation and during this whole pandemic, states are now not regulating the industry like in the past. So I believe that your beauty school education is not worth 2 cents. Most of the staff that you have in the school and most of the educators that are teaching in the schools, and I know this firsthand, most of them failed as beauty professionals. And no offense to some of my uh, teachers and some of the educators I do know. It's not, and they know I'm not talking about them, but they know the ones I'm talking about. Some people just had a passion for teaching because I taught in the beauty schools, but that was more so, it was more passion for me. And I'm not saying the ones that I know personally were passionate. A lot of the ones that were in there, they were trying to compete with other teachers, and it was like an ego thing. They knew more than the other educator. So it was like this whole fight and going back and forth. Who knows more? Who could teach the student more? Going behind your back with the students. It was all this kind of dumb shit that was totally uncalled for, unmerited. But it shows why they didn't perform well in the professional world, in the salons with other hairdressers. So it actually showed that. And so you have a whole industry now that's really dying because I know young girls that think they knew more than I did. I mean, recently, just doing hair and doing an awful job. I even had some stylists in the past told me, young coming in the industry, that it's not about the products, it's about how you do hair. Now that goes to tell you that most of the industry now has become that. It just become you just do hair. Don't worry about the hair care. You don't worry about no treatments, no longevity. Just do the hair for the night, and that's it. What you don't realize is that doing the hair properly and keeping it healthy is the style itself. Because some people can have the hair in a ponytail, look healthy. I've gotten clients off of my clients the hair that looks healthy. And they said, wow, your hair looks so healthy. And it'd be like in a ponytail. But it tells you that the hair care itself and taking care of the hair care is first and foremost. But you have a whole dying industry of hairdressers that don't know what the hell they're doing and don't wish to improve. I walk past the beauty school over here at Paul Mitchell School, and they do a terrible job, man. They sitting down there with sitting down, doing hair, and just bad posture, leaning over the sinks, over the clients, sitting down. I mean, it's just awful, man. It's just awful. No enthusiasm. So you have this going on, and I'm saying that the industry itself is just really the beauty schools at this point are just taking your money. Because where are you going to work in anybody's salon with those kind of habits? And you go into the schools, most of them students want to be celebrity stylists or be some trainer. But I'm like, you can't even train yourself the way you need to be. And who's going to hire you and pay you to do anything? So it's really sad to say that these schools know that they're coming to an end. This is nationwide, but yet they're still taking your money. And you want to be stuck with the loan and have to pay it back. And it's awful because you're seeing people, you walk by, they just sitting there, and then they on their phone and stuff like that. So you're saying this what career you going to have? See, most people are in school because of either some government assistance or they have to be forced to do something to get out the house or get some type of education, or they're looking at this industry as a hustle. But that in lies the problem. And there's no room for any of these students anymore if they don't even have proper business etiquette. They don't even know how to even manage their chair. They think business is brick and mortar, but it's how you manage your time, your space. I can go walk right into a beauty school right now and see who will make it and who will succeed and who won't. Just by them, just the way their space is made. So you have this going on, and you gotta start looking at this in a serious manner because people like myself that's starting companies and systems, I'm gonna need hairdressers. I'm gonna need to contract people out, but I need you to represent the brand properly. See, people that building brands and self-made new companies, they're looking for contract workers. So your beauty school license don't mean shit if I'm contracting you out to do a job the right way to my liking. So, bad. But most young stylists, and I mean young, not just in age, but young in the industry, they don't understand that part. They just think it's just about doing hair, getting your Instagram pics up. You got millions of people doing the same thing. What is separating you from everybody else? There's definitely tricks to the trade that you can use to set yourself up and set yourself apart. But you're gonna have to start to learn to understand that, because the beauty school world, a lot of these people, a lot of schools have just basically abandoned the students. They just happen to close down. I know multiple schools have done that. Students show up and the school is closed. No more funding. And I remember at my alumni, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, at Dudley's alumni, I tried to go in early and I said, hey, years back, I was trying to go in to revitalize the program, the one here in DC, with some new innovating ideas, because I knew the industry was falling apart. But like most schools, they think they know more than you because they have brick and mortar. That in and of itself is a sign that it's over. You're waiting for government grants and stuff like that. Well, most schools will have the students pay. If they can afford, you set up a payment plan and they pay in cash. But you partner with people that's doing another company, a new brand, and you partner with them and build the business. You bring in fresh new ideas, excitement. And that's why these big companies, the big brands are going to fall, because they're dated, they out of style, they're really too big. They can't maneuver like on the grassroots level like they should. The grassroots and smaller people right now in today's time having a great advantage. You can move, you have more flexibility. But these big companies have bought all these big ass spaces, these high rents and staff. They got to downsize all of that. Because outside of that, you have other cosmetologists and makeup artists and people like that that are doing their own things outside. They don't have to go to beauty school anymore. So your staff not even gonna have to be as big, teachers and stuff like that. It's basically coming, it's completely coming to an end. It's just a matter of when they're gonna pull the plug. That's really what you wait for at this point. So my suggestion is it would be wise to start investing in your education, but education through your peers. I have an educational program right now on YouTube. It's private link. It's a private page. It's the Signature University, and I drop videos on the hair education, stuff like that. But you got to pay. It's a $3,000 a year program, and you can pay monthly if you like. But I do have that program because people don't value something until they really pay for it. I mean, you pay for it yourself. And yes, you can pay for the whole thing all at once, 3,000 for the year. You can get it. And what comes in the program is that you guaranteed to have work from me. You're guaranteed to do projects. Oh, no, no, that's cool. Yeah, that was cool. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, they just went out. Yeah, so um, but you're guaranteed to have those services when you come work in my program. See, entrepreneurs like myself built that. So it's all built in career. It's a built-in career. But going to a beauty school, they're not gonna put you in those salons. They're basically gonna take your money. You just gotta go work in a suite. Then the business starts there. But they didn't tell you that the business starts at your chair, because in a suite, it's just really you in a cubicle. You may have one other person, maybe, but for the most part, it's just gonna be you and your clients. Hopefully you have some. But in order to have them, you got to know how to get them, how to maintain them. So I'm just saying, the beauty school education, is it worth it? Hell no. Not $30,000 a year, ain't 9 months, 10-month program. No way. I'm charging 10% of that in my own program. You're gonna get way more out of it, guaranteed. So I really encourage y'all to really do your own research on this and understand that the beauty industry and the beauty schools are closing down. They really can't put you anywhere after this. A lot of y'all in hopes to work for the company, which is what you're going to do. Be another teacher. You get paid hourly until everybody's online and you have no job. But the bottom line is we need to take a real long look at where you see yourself in the next 2, 3 years in the beauty industry and really ask yourself, is it worth me being in debt time I leave the school? And start investing more time in building your skills to be better suited for new companies, new people with new visions, to be a better supporting cast and supporting role for that. Not blowing your money in a beauty school. That stuff is old, it's dated, it's not coming back. Not in the age of technology, it's not. So you just got to really ask yourself these questions, you know? So if you're just tuning in, if you're just tuning in, um, you know, if y'all enjoy this content, make sure y'all support the channel because we're gonna grow this channel. This is the first one. It's a lot of little things I got to work out, but I want to have these kind of these talks with y'all. And as it grows, there's gonna be more people that come in and join it and start to learn, and we can just grow together. So this is my first one. I'm excited about it, and I want you guys to come with any questions you have, any business questions you have. But really, y'all got to start really asking yourself your own questions about your career and where you're going. Is the beauty school worth your money? Is it worth the money? Well, your money, because you have to pay it back, even if it's a loan or if you're paying cash. Now, I didn't know countless of young ladies and men that has gone through beauty school and working at odd jobs here and there. So let me share the last 5 minutes. Let's see. But I appreciate those that if you tune in on the second on the playback, these are some of the topics I'm gonna try to share on Mondays. So y'all can join us on Mondays. I'm gonna try to keep around the 7:30 p.m. time on Mondays. I want to do about 2 hours, but I'm not gonna do that tonight because this is my first show. But I wanted to kind of have these kind of topics and to share these things with you guys. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, man. But yeah, if y'all know anybody that's in the beauty industry, y'all can share this channel. And we're gonna do future ones, like I said, on Mondays. I'm gonna try to do them on Mondays, and you're gonna see some of my work. I'm gonna do some videos. Yeah, so I appreciate it, man. And like I said, if y'all wanna see more of this, y'all can start supporting the channel. It's Maroon Artisan 11, Dr. Harlan Scott, and let me post that. We're gonna grow this channel, man. We're gonna really grow this channel. Yeah, we're gonna grow this channel, and I want you guys to get better. I'm working with a lot of the men on my other channel, Gloves Off Show, and on this one I'm working with. It's predominantly dominated by women, but this channel is to help beauty professionals to be at the best of their game, to be on top of their game, and and one of the ways to do that is to start asking questions, being prepared. So I'm gonna give you guys the real education, and like I said, I have a private channel on the Signature University. That's a paid channel where you get all the videos, interviews. That's 3,000 for the year. I think it's $3,044 for the year, and I think divided up, I think I don't have it right in front of me. It's like two something a month. Yes, I'm sorry. It's basically 254 a month, and that comes with perks. You get some of my latest new products. So if y'all know anybody that's interested in that, share this stream with them. Anybody in your family, loved ones that's looking barbers, I have courses on there for barbers. So you just state what you're interested in, and you're gonna get stuff tailored made for you and your program. So if I'm in your state, I'm doing videos or shoots and stuff like that. I need my professionals. I have you guys in the data bank that I can choose from, and I will put that out. Now, no other YouTuber and beauty people are doing it to this level. Most people are selfish. Most people are trying to do it for their own clout. But I'm opening the doors. Like I said, this is the first one. I enjoyed the conversation. Just something for y'all to kind of think about, and and just try to evaluate your situation and where you want to take the rest of your career. So I want to thank y'all again. Hit me up if y'all enjoyed it. Y'all can leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I am out. Peace.